to Vegas, everybody. We are here at the GAMA Trade Show 2016. I am Zeke Garcia. I'm here with Tony from Arcane Wonders. How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing great.
Great, and he is going to be showing us some new upcoming stuff from Arcane Wonders, looking ahead for 2016. So, you want to start right here?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Mage Wars Academy.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You
basically, Mage Wars Academy is our new standalone mage dueling game. And we've come in with this quicker, fast-paced game that basically pits different mages against each other.
Right.
The core set, which is out, is the Wizard versus Beastmaster. But what I really wanted to bring up is that we are heavily supporting this with upcoming expansions. We have 2 mages in the works that are going to be releasing shortly, the Priestess as well as the Warlock. And Academy is its own standalone game, but it also has a tie back to our arena game.
Right.
So while these are coming out at a steady pace, it's going to give arena players the ability to purchase these to add different cards to their existing spell books.
Right, so you can take this, which is for Academy, but it will work in Arena as well.
Yes, it does not work the other way around.
Right,
however.
okay.
We are bringing in Battlegrounds is also back in stock for Arena, and we have the Paladin versus Siren expansion on the horizon as well.
Okay.
We do have a number of other titles coming.
A quick question on those two. When can we expect those?
We can expect them both coming in the July-August range.
Okay,
so
sounds good.
In upcoming months, we're going to have both expansions.
Do you guys have a price range on those?
Those are in the $19.99.
Okay.
Next, we just have a preview here. We have Royals. It's a territory control game by Peter Hawes. We have revamped this game significantly. It's a Dice Tower Essentials product. And it has a Ticket to Ride type difficulty level. So it's a territory control game, but it's very simple to learn and to begin play. And basically what you're doing is you're influencing royals that are throughout Europe through taking different cards and then spending those cards to place markers to influence the Baron or the King or the Marshal or the Princess. And there are multiple ways to score points throughout 3 different ages of the game. And throughout the 3 ages, depending on where you have influence, you score victory points, and through the end of the game, you determine a victor. But one of the things is, while this is a very Euro-style game,
right,
there's an assassination ability. So basically, you can pay cards to assassinate your opponent's influence in different areas and then put your own there. So,
gotcha.
So there is a lot of player interaction within the game as well.
Cool. So I see here 2 to 5 players, about 60 minutes. Okay. And when can we expect to see this?
We're looking at hopefully having some copies available at Origins.
Okay.
But, we're looking at full release afterwards.
Gotcha. So some copies at Origins, hopefully, and then after that, full thing. Okay, sounds great.
Okay. And another preview we have is Speechless. Speechless is a game designed by Mike Elliott. It is a party game where you are guessing words. And essentially what I want to do here is just show some of these cards.
Okay.
Basically, the cards have different words that the presenter will be showing. And they're easy, medium, and difficult words. Now, if I were the presenter, I would have 90 seconds to present all 6 of the words to the remaining players.
All right.
The kicker is while I'm presenting all of these words,
that was awesome.
Only can I not talk, but the people guessing cannot talk either.
Okay.
So they're writing down their answers, and what ends up happening is I might be a really poor presenter. I might do a horrible job.
Right.
But if different people wrote down the same incorrect guess, they'd be scoring points.
Got it. So it doesn't technically matter what it was if everybody matched, even if it was the wrong thing. Then they've got points.
then they're still scoring points around the
Gotcha.
game.
Gotcha.
So it's a crazy, frantic, full laughs party game that we really love, and we know it's gonna.
So you have to get through all of them. You can't really say, okay, now I'm done with one. Here's the next one.
Yeah,
Can't
you
talk.
be different words, and you can.
Gotcha.
Like-
Gotcha.
Word 5 is, and you just go down the list. So
All right.
so basically, that's a quick overlook of Speechless.
All right. And when can we look forward to that?
We're hoping for a Gen Con release.
Gen Con release. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. And then we've got one last box here on the table.
And we're really excited about this one.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it's been coming out. It's Onitama. We wanted to bring the presentation value to you guys here. And when you come in here, there's different bays for all of the novices. And we bring out the rollout mat.
Very nice.
Each side has their masterpieces.
All right.
And essentially what happens in Onitama is you are a battle of wits that really grabs the experience of a martial arts.
Okay.
So what we're doing here is you can win it one of two ways. You can defeat your opponent's king, or you can move your, or not king, but their master, or you can move your master to their starting shrine.
Okay.
5 cards are dealt out in the game, and those are the only cards that are usable by players.
Okay.
But the real thing here is you are given, if you win the game, you've been given the means of victory by your opponent. Because as you play cards, that card then switches out into the center card, and your opponent then can use it, or then will get it after using their next card.
So as I use a card here, and these are the moves that I'm allowed to do. So here, correct me if I'm doing this right. So I can take this piece here, using this card, move here, but then I have to give you this card for basically next turn, and I take
Yes,
this
correct.
one.
And then I would progress from there. I could move my master.
Got it.
And we
so,
just
so I have to
continue.
think ahead enough to know that if the card that's here will give you the win, I better not put it out there, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's a fast paced style game with a battle of wits. We're looking at like 5 minutes to demo.
Right.
5
right.
minutes to really learn the basis of the game, but then it can take quite a while to master. So
Cool. When can we get our hands on this one?
Onitama just arrived this week. It's going through all warehousing and everything.
Okay.
We're looking at a street date in retail stores around this time next month.
Got it. So about a month,
it will be
out
shelves.
there.
Yes.
Okay. What's the MSRP on this one?
MSRP is $29.99.
Okay, cool. Anything else you want to tell us? This is a lot. Don't feel like you didn't show us enough. You know?
we will. That's basically our next. That's up through Gen Con. What we're kind of looking at as far as game titles. We'll have previews of a few more titles that I'm not sure exactly what the names are going to be yet. So it's difficult for me to bring in. But.
Okay, excellent. Well, I appreciate you showing us
No,
everything.
thank you. I
Good
appreciate
talking
it.
to you.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you.
Hey, great.